Hare Krishna. So my name's Arjuna and I was asked to make this video, I don't know, 8-10 years ago. I never got around to it. This video is how to play Djembe in Kirtan. If you're watching this, it's because you want to play Djembe in Kirtan well. If you're going to do something in Kirtan, you should want to do it well. So a few things to start off with. One, Djembe in Kirtan is generally widely hated, and that is because people don't play it well. So if you watch this, you'll at least understand what goes into playing Djembe well in Kirtan. So I picked up Djembe when I was 16. I'm now 34. I started playing Djembe in Kirtan in 2011. And it took me about 6 months to figure out how to slot into Kirtan nicely. And that's just, I was already like a proficient Djembe player, and I spent 6 months just getting my head around the grooves, because you first have to complement the beat, figure out, where all the grooves sit, what the sort of fill dynamics are, and then you can start to be expressive in and around that. So I guess I'll just go through the basic beats. Just quickly, Djembe technique, there's 3 sounds: the bass sound, slap sound, and then there's sort of like another slap sound with your fingers open. There's sort of 3 sounds: a slap sound, an accented slap sound, and bass. That's basically all you've got. There's lots of other fiddly things. If you want to learn all that, there will be plenty of videos to just how to play Djembe players from Djembe players much better than myself. So first of all, if you want to play Djembe in Kirtan, you've never played Djembe before, find some local drum circles, put on some African music, put on any kind of music, listen to it with headphones or with speakers, drum along to it, and get good at just playing Djembe, because there's a whole vocabulary of expressing yourself on a different instrument that you're going to want to learn on top of or alongside learning how to play in Kirtan. So that's just the homework you've got to do if you want to get good at this. So I guess I'll talk about the beats. There's the half-time beat, the parapad beat, the half-time beat, and then the double time. Can I even remember the parapad beat? I'll put something on to play along to so you can see how I do that, but it's basically just figuring out how to augment, interpret, I guess would be the word, from Mridanga to Djembe. So the half-time beat is like the essential, like, basic half-time beat. I know there's lots of variations on it, but once you know like the core of it, then you can iterate on it. Oh, this is a good one for the parapad beat. Anyway, you get the idea. Now I'll try to find a mid-tempo beat Kirtan. Anyway, not my best playing, but it's enough so you can get some ideas. I might do some double time jamming just so you can get ideas for that too. Anyway, I'll stop there. So some closing comments are, djembe is a very loud and powerful instrument, so when you're playing in kirtan, you want to really make sure you're tuning into the mridanga players, and they might have fills they want to do, and you want to figure out what they're trying to do with their fills and complement that rather than just stomp all over it. And yeah, kirtan's not mridanga's not appropriate djembe isn't appropriate in every kirtan. It's good for harinam, it's good for loud, rambunctious kirtans, but the more mellower ones, it often doesn't work so well. Although, you know, it can be played softly. I'll just close with a little bit of a djembe jam.